walkie-talkie number 9, the no shave edition. So yeah, I just want to give you an update here. What's going on? You can see I'm no longer on the beach. I am back in the forest. Just give you a quick review. I think I spent about 6 weeks in the Bay Area. I think I spent 1 week in San Francisco, and then I spent about 5 weeks camping on the beach. Well, let's not call it camping. I was street camping. I was gonna say dispersed camping on the beach, but let's be real. Let's be honest. I was street camping. Uh, Even though it was a great street, and one side of my RV literally is facing the ocean, but the weather was really, really great, and that's the reason I stayed there. But I had to make a decision because I have to be back in San Francisco in December, and I had to decide, like, do I want to street camp for 3 more months on the beach, or do I need to get back into the forest? And I was like, you know, I like the beach, but what makes it so great is also what makes it really bad, because all that salt water that's coming on your RV, it's probably not really good for all their parts. They're getting rusted, and I started noticing a lot of rust coming on all over the RV. So I was like, I don't think I can do 3 months of street camping on the beach, because when you're camping on the street, it's not the same as camping in dispersed camping in the forest or BLM land, because you're literally just parked on the street. You got one side of your vehicle, you got cars going by, and it's not like you can break out your lawn chairs and just hang out in the front or whatnot. So you're kind of stuck in your RV, and unless you plan to go out, and then you can hang out in like cafes and stuff. And another thing is, when you're where I was anyway, it was horrible for me because there was too many temptation. There was a bakery a couple of blocks away, and I'm gonna blame it on the bakery because I think I've literally gained like 10 pounds in 5 weeks being over there. So I think it was best to just drive back into the forest. And just for y'all that don't understand how California works as far as the mountains and stuff like that, there is a line of mountains on the east of California. I think they call it the Sierras. I might be wrong. But there's a huge lines of mountains. And the only way to get into a high elevation is to go up those mountains and then come out on the other side. Problem is I need internet. And pretty much all those mountains, you got the Yosemite National Forest there as well, National Monument. The problem is those mountains are so high, they have no internet, and I need internet. So I'm here. I'm not near. I'm only at 6,000 feet elevation, but there's internet. So I've camped here for a week, but now my internet went off. I don't know what happened. I was fine here for a week, and it just, yesterday afternoon it just decided to turn off. And I met this lady that was doing the Nomad Live. I think it was up in Clear Lake. And she told me, yeah, when that happens, it means that someone had a booster. And they were using the booster, and they're gone. And that makes sense to me, Because when you try and use those cell signal boosters, they boost everybody's signal, not just yours. So that makes sense to me. I think maybe that's what happened. Somebody had a booster here, and I've been riding off their booster, and now they're gone, and it turned off. Well, either way, I think I'm to get back underway, and when I do that, I'm gonna have to go over the mountains and come out on the other side. I might be dispersed. My next dispersed camping spot might be in the desert, the high mountain desert, not low desert, not valley desert. I mean, it'll be freaking cold, but it'll be in the desert. So yeah, and I'm from Arizona, man. I mean, I can live in the desert. That's not a problem. And deserts are cool too, not just forests, especially the cool deserts. Anyway, I'm running a little bit long on here, and it's like almost gonna be 5 minutes video, and I'm gonna go and wrap it up. But that's how it goes. You plan, you go from point A to point B in one straight line. That's how you plan it. And then life comes in and it makes it like this, puts a bunch of curves on it. But as long as you keep it in the channel, you'll get where you want to go, I guess. Oh, by the way, that's a stock trading term or stock gambling, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, if you keep it in the channel, you eventually go where you want to go. And that's kind of how life works sometimes. Yeah. RV life. Woohoo!